Hi, it's George Nordhaus with the Eye Opener today. Last week, the Agents Council for Technology Act came out with 7 industry trends that's going to affect our future. When I looked at those, I thought, boy, oh boy, those are right on target. So I decided to bring in a few of top people in the industry who represent different aspects of it. I got Dick Poppy, who's a New York Big Eye Association guy, and more than that, Brent Kelly, great speaker for us and teacher and consultant. Al Diamond, of course, one of the best and well-known consultants in the country. Bruce Cochran, head of Renaissance Alliance, and one of our great speakers and an expert on aggregators. And I said, hey guys, what do you think the future is going to be for independent agents? And not necessarily that, but what do you think the differentiators have to be if the agents are going to make it? And these fellows each gave kind of a short overview of what they thought was involved, and I thought, well, this is a perfect opportunity for me to introduce something called Monday Morning Markets. And Monday Morning Markets is going to come out. It's a program. It's a market finder where you can find markets for just about everything, which will be on your website, and which will not only be on your website, but it'll also be a video on your website for each of the coverages. And we're going after what we call specialty products, and you know who the GAs, MGAs, and so forth. We'll have all of those people on there doing videos for you. And here's what a typical video will look like when they go into it. They click on it, and this happens to be aircraft hull and liability. But here's the interviewee is Jim Rose, president of Arlington Road. And you'll be able to put this on your website, all of these on your website for the first time, and you'll be able to beat the commoditizers. Well, this is a big thing in conjunction again with Rough Notes. It's a beautiful system that's coming along that is going to change the industry, we think. You'll hear all about it next week, because that's what Monday morning of next week is all about. And so if you are a retail agent, and most of you are listening to this are, you can't sign up yet online because Monday Morning Markets is not live, but it'll be in another couple of weeks. But in the meantime, go back to your Monday morning email. And oh, I didn't mention this, did I? There's no charge. No, for you agents, there's absolutely no charge. We call it AFTA. And while you're there, incidentally, or you see it and you sign up, there's no obligation. They're not coming back to you for any money or anything. But you might as well be one of the first to have this at no charge, and we'll show you how to put it on your website. Something new, and eventually there'll be, we hope, hundreds of these on your website. And if you are a specialty markets providers, and that's what we call GAs and wholesalers and all that, you should go back to the Monday Morning Market. The Monday morning email and sign up for it too. You can reserve it. We're only taking one specialty markets provider, that's GA, wholesaler, MGA, and so forth, for each product, each of those products on the Rough Notes Insurance Marketplace. There's something like 800 of them. So if you want your top choices, you better get in. And if you're an agent and you know some specialty markets providers, you feel good about them, like them, tell them about this. Let them get ahead of the game, because next week it's going to be totally devoted to this. It's going to be a big thing. There's going to be mailings go out to every single specialty markets provider and every agency time and time again. So it's going to be very, very important next week. But if you want to get ahead of it, here's the way to do it, okay? And I'll see you all again next Monday morning.